We're back with over-under. It's going to be a simple one, maybe. I don't know. I see the nerves kind of showing a little bit. I don't have any crazy questions, but a lot of them do involve the All-Star game that's coming up, by the way. So, Brett, you're our guest. You get to go first. And my question for you is, what is the record for RBI, most RBI, by one player in an All-Star game?
7.
Over or under?
Over.
It's actually under. 5 is the most.
They don't all get all their at-bats, right?
Still, I'm thinking at least 2 Grand Slams or something.
Well, you aren't far off. 7 would have been a pretty good number, but 5 is the actual, the correct number in terms of most RBI by one player in an All-Star game. Speaking of All-Star games and plate appearances, Willie Mays has made the most out of any player in an All-Star game. He played 24 All-Star games in his career. How many plate appearances?
It's 56.
Over.
There's no question there. There's no even hesitation. I didn't even have to say your name. You're correct. 75. 75 plate appearances.
At least 2.
Yeah, but 75.
I was using 3.
Yeah, there we go.
That's the baseline I used.
It's actually not too far off. You did the math, exactly. 24 years and 75 plate appearances. So we're tied at 1. Question 3. How many times?
He's winning.
Oh, we're up 2-0.
Come on.
No wonder he's got a winning streak. He gets 3 points. Jeez.
Oh, you think I was working for the Russians, eh? Or the Russian Track Federation. How about this, guys? All right. 2-0. Didn't mean to sell you out there. In, I believe they've had 85, or this will be their 85th All-Star game. How many times has the National League won?
35.
Over or under?
Over.
Over is correct. 43 is the number. Question 4, Andrew, I'm going to throw you a curveball here. Actually, this involves a different sport entirely. It's basketball. We're talking about Tim Duncan, by the way. We're talking about one of the greatest players, won over 1,000 games, actually 1,001 to be exact. However, he doesn't have the most wins by one player. That belongs to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. How many wins did he have in his career?
1728.
Over or under?
That sounds really exact. Under?
Under is correct. Only 1,074.
Close enough.
We have a new winner. Andrew has been dethroned for the first time in a couple weeks. I think it's been a month.
It's about time.
Yeah? Oh, there you go. Last question, I might as well just throw salt in the wounds. How many All-Star games did Mariano Rivera have in his career? And he played 13 All-Star games. So how many saves did he have?
How many saves? 6.
Over or under?
Under.
Under is correct. 4 saves in an All-Star game. Nevertheless, the fact that he had to make a save in an All-Star game, that says something. Well, thanks for playing, Brett. You'll get a chance to sound off in a moment. I'm sure you have a lot of things to say. I know you lost.
Just go to
And I know we go to commercial break, and I want to kind of rub it in, but I can't because it's your birthday. You're a good guy. We'll have a commercial break. I'll just do it behind the scenes when we're in a commercial break coming up.